You know, we were in here further unpacking the news of the killing of XXXTentacion, an artist I'm sure you've heard about in passing. You may not be into the body of work. His past had a lot of issues with it, so he was an artist. It was because of his violent past of beating a pregnant woman. And I've read some articles where he was, it sounds like a horror movie, what this guy was doing to this woman. Making her choose between barbecue utensils that he may want to use upon her. And so this person gets shot and killed yesterday in Miami. And of course, people who are fans of the music are emotional, fans of his potential, right? Are emotional. People who are just sad at the idea that a 20-year-old from a terrible upbringing and terrible beginnings, as the story goes, gets taken too soon. I think everybody hearing my voice right now probably has an instance in their life close to them that has affected you. So, you know, we send prayers to everybody affected today with negative energy because of this news, because some of this news around XXX brings up your own pain that maybe you're dealing with in your own life, right? Of a young person struggling, trying to figure out life, and maybe made some emotional, violent decisions because they thought that was how you handled things. But for anybody that can hear my voice, and hopefully I can help you today, stop playing with these streets like it's a game. The streets don't care about your rap dreams. We've seen this time and time again. And that's why when y'all be like, you don't understand what the kids is into. You don't understand this. I understand this. Stop playing with death. And if you ain't really about these streets, don't go crying when the streets come for you. Or else I'm just going to give you the biggest.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Because you was popping ish like you was ready. And I'm not saying XXX, that was his zone. I'm just saying in general, stop playing with these streets like it's so sweet. You can make mistakes young and live on to have a second chance and redefine yourself by things that you do later, right? And hopefully this young man, XXXTentacion, his legacy will be one where people start to, as young people, value their life more, because you could be cut down short.
Right. But there is a human being that is going to be hurt for the rest of her life from the effects of what he did. Because I saw yesterday too on social media, I saw some people, and respectfully doing it, you know, saying, hey, it's hard for me because I never got past the fact that he beat up a pregnant woman. Or I think there was a story about him beating up a gay man. But specifically, the pregnant woman was the one that I saw. Now, I saw people attacking anyone who mentioned the pregnant woman. And by attack, we mean on social media. Oh, why would you bring that up? That happened a while ago. But it still happened, guys. Yeah. This is something you can't just dismiss. Like, oh, well, like you said, just because someone says I'm sorry doesn't make it go away. Because when we talk about his personal life growing up, like you mentioned, the abuse, you know, everything he was going through, that he was super depressed, suicidal, as he talked about in his music, and a lot of teens were relating to him because of that. You know, there's so many layers to it that you can be disappointed and sad with the whole thing. Sure.
Y'all hearing my voice right now. I see your tweets. Oh, he's not here to defend himself, blah, blah, blah. Fam, you got the wrong guy to care about all that talk. I'm talking to the people who can make a decision right now in their life to choose a path in life that has more positive energy around it and not play with death. We allow people to play with death too frequently and play with these streets too frequently. And as parents, we allow this to happen, and we put it under the umbrella of, oh, they're just kids trying to figure it out, and we let them try to figure it out. No, somebody every now and then got to put their foot down and be like, this is foul, this ain't happening.